All right. I actually have no idea what the audio quality sounds like. Oh, it looks a little, camera looks a little funky this morning. At least we're not lagging, which I'll take. Holy shit, we're at 797 subs. Insane, dude. Insane. All right. Let's switch on over to the main screen. Make sure that everything looks okay. Yeah. Where's my water? Oh, thank God. All right. Well, I see he says 3 people are in here. Shout out to all of you. One of those may be me because I'm watching my stream back on my iPad because I'm trying to monitor if my stream lags. Yo, Spontaneous J, I'm a huge fan of your stuff, man. Shout out to you, the Hollow King or Queen. What's going on, Spontaneous? Hope you're doing well, my man. Spontaneous, not only am I excited that you get your hollows back this year, but I'm a relatively frequent MyTeam subreddit user, and last year you posting those quick sell guides, man, you were doing the Lord's work. So shout out to you. My wife is the queen. I respect that. I respect that. Expert, how's it going? Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, Spontaneous, when they put this agenda in on like day 1, where is it for the season? Day 1 of season 1. Oh my God, I can't find it. There's one agenda set that you complete to get a hollow card. I thought it was the season 1 rewards. Am I wrong? Where is it at? Did I go past it? Right here, season 1 tip off. Yeah, the quick guys are fun. I needed it. Yeah, man, I feel you. Spontaneous, what are your thoughts on MyTeam? We're like, what? Almost 2 weeks in if you pre-ordered the game. Yeah, man. I mean, that's... Yeah, I'm with you. I think one of the big issues in general with this game are the rewards. I don't know, man. Like, I know I've said it before, and I'm waiting to do a podcast with my guy Harry once we can figure out a way to do it. Ron Scott, what's going on, my brother? Good to see you in here. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well as well. But the rewards are really bad. Like, obviously, everyone's saying that. Like, Breakout, it's so sad to see what they did to the offline grinders. I mean, just the rewards in general, but really, like, the offline grinders, I really do feel like in the 2K ecosystem, especially when it comes to MyTeam, we have the whales, the people that are going to spend a lot of money on packs. The whales need to feed on the minnows, and the minnows are the people like me who are really not going to spend much money at all. I'm only going to spend $10 a season for as long as I'm playing MyTeam on the Pro Pass, and that's it. But if we're not getting rewards from playing the game that are going to at least give us the feeling that we can compete online, why would I want to go online? And even if I were to get rewards offline to go online, the rewards online are so bad that I don't want to play online because of that. So we're just going to have whales playing against whales all the time. So I think MyTeam has a divide. Online from a pack ripping. Exactly. What's going on, Kai? Hey, what's up, Kyron? My coat is back. I appreciate you. What's going on, Harry? Shout out to all you guys in here so early in the morning. This year I have transferable team. I've been no money spent by choice ever since I started 2K20, sticking by. I totally get that. I totally get that. I personally think 2K25 MyTeam is the most difficult MyTeam to be no money spent. Just because, I mean, you look at Breakout, they took all the offline game modes that at least I really enjoyed playing. I mean, you know, I did a MyTeam like awards show video at the end of 2K24 last month, and I gave one of my awards to Pink Diamond Andrei Kirilenko because I used him in 350 games online. But my most used card was Ruby Kyle Korver. He played almost 1,000 games for me. 90% of those were in triple threat offline. Probably the other 10% was in clutch time offline. And that's mostly because those game modes were so much more rewarding than what we have right now. And I understand that with the auction house coming back, we were going to make less MT per game, but I thought we were going to make 50% less. Making 75% less is insane. So, very dull day for my team. Yeah, I feel that. I loved Kyle Korver. Oh my god. Exactly, bro. And now we only have one Kyle Korver, and it's a diamond. And it just feels like with the gameplay, maybe I still have to play the game a little bit more offline, but I'm really struggling to get, like, triple threat offline games, I used to be able to get done casually in 3.5 minutes. Just like using my Ruby Kyle Korver, abusing the matchmaking system that the CPU would have, giving you lower tier cards to go up against your Ruby Kyle Korver and your 2 gold centers. And they still have that kind of matchmaking, but I feel like it's just harder to hit shots consistently because of the whole green window debacle that we have this year. Yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of the Pokemon games. Obviously, I've been a big fan since I was a kid, and I'm 31 years old now. So, I mean, in terms of being in this community, I feel like I'm more so on, like, the older geriatric scale than a lot of people that are in their, like, teens and 20s playing this game. But I also don't want to get copyright strikes. So, Insane in the Rain music, they do tremendous work. I don't know if they're still making music, but all the jazz playlists are awesome. This is the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. So compared to, hey man, look, age is but a number. I am 31. I feel much older than I actually am, but you know. Anyways, point is, just like Peche saying, no money spent's really hard this year. It's really, really hard this year. And it sucks because, you know, we have a promo like today where, you know, I'm used to Tuesday promos being the promos for the grinders, right? We're going to get on, and even if you look at last week, right, we had 3-point royalty, we had 20 cards, we had a number of fun budget options, right? Like, I didn't get to add him to the team, but Bruce Bowen Sapphire, this card looks like a lot of fun. Now, mind you, he's only a Sapphire, and he's the only card that can play defense in this collection. But, like, at least there were some cards that we could try to work the auction house for. Like, we have 6 cards today that are diamond tier and above. Like, why are we getting a promo that's, like, kind of similar to Full Throttle on a Tuesday? Like, this reminds me so much of, like, the Showtime promos that we would get last year, where it was all, like, amethyst and above or diamond and above. I'm 33, so you were good. 45. Well, you know what all that tells me is when I move in with my girlfriend in 2 weeks, I already told her, like, hey, Tuesdays, like, if you're off from work and I'm off from work, like, we'll have breakfast. Then I'm going to give you a kiss at 10:30. You're not going to see me for 2 hours, okay? That's the whole reason I paid a little extra for a 2-bedroom apartment, is so that I can use that second bedroom as, like, a guest bedroom for, like, family or friends that want to come over and crash. But also on Tuesdays, I want to stream in that room. So, anyways, I can now go over and be like, well, you see, Spontaneous is 45 and Peche is 33. So, we're Gucci. Leave me alone. Honestly, exactly, yes. Perfect time for budget Amethyst Michael Jordan 90s. Well, you know what? I would not be surprised if we see Michael Jordan on Friday, because if they're going to be talking about how we're getting 90s players today, well, when I think of the 90s, I mean, as a Knicks fan, I like to think of Patrick Ewing and those boys, but Michael Jordan, you know, I could see him coming. Maybe we get Hakeem Olajuwon. Maybe we get a Shaq, you know, cards that were dominant in the 90s. W. Riz. Grant Hill looks good, but it depends on the jumper. Yeah. I mean, look, a lot of these cards look pretty good. This Derek Coleman card is really, really good. I mean, 96 offense, 95 defense for a diamond card in September is insane. 6'10 power.